Hi everyone. In this video, I'm going to talk about how to share your personal testimony. Sharing your personal testimony is one of the most powerful way that you can use to share the gospel with someone else. Everyone has a unique story to tell. The problem is sometimes we just make the testimony so complicated that not many of us is able to share it effectively. Recently, I learned a method from a ministry called No Place Left. I'm so blessed by this ministry. They had this testimony called a 15-second testimony. It is so simple that everyone will be able to do it. So to begin with, let me teach you how to do it. All you need to do is to pause the video right now and go and take a piece of paper and a pen. I'm serious. Pause the video and take a piece of paper and a pen. All right, once you have a piece of paper and a pen, what I need you to do is to create 3 columns, okay? You can create 3 columns by drawing 2 lines and then with a heading with a line on top, okay? So you have 3 columns, okay? And then what you need to do is that at the top of the first column, you put the word before. In the middle, you put how, and then the last column, you put now. So this way, before, how, and now. Okay, very simple. Then under before, the column before, you put there was a time in my life, followed by 2 blank. Okay, you write there was a time in my life, followed by 2 blanks. Okay, and in these 2 blanks, basically you think about your life before. Just think about 2 words. For me, I will put there insecure, because I was feeling insecure, and unfair, because I felt that life was unfair. To different ones, it could be different things. It could be worry, it could be anger, or you may be feeling disappointed or without purpose or lonely. So that's right there, the 2 words that most represent your life. So for my case, it was this way. There was a time in my life where I feel insecure and I felt that life was unfair. Okay, so you can just go ahead to write that now. Then under the middle column, you draw a cross. Okay, and underneath the cross, you write 2 words: forgive and follow. Okay, so this is how it goes. For my testimony, say there was a time in my life where I feel insecure and I felt that life was unfair. Then I got to know Jesus. I received His forgiveness of sin, and I begin to follow Him. Okay, so now you can practice. You can pause the video if you want to, and then you can just practice. All right, and then at the last column, you put in 2 words, okay, of how you feel right now. Basically, it should be something in contrast with the first 2 words. So for me, initially I put insecure. So now I will put I felt secure. Okay, and instead of unfair, I'm confident of my future. Okay, so I put secure and confident. So to you, you may put different things. Some may put love. I felt love. I felt the peace. I felt the joy. I felt that I have purpose now in life. Different things. Okay. So this is how it goes. I will do a demo for you. There was a time in my life where I felt insecure and life was unfair. Then I came to know Jesus. I received Him as my Savior. I received His forgiveness, and I decided to follow Him. Now I felt secure. I felt confidence that my life is in God's hand. Okay, so that's how you share your testimony. And then at the last thing, right at the bottom, I want you to write a question. Okay, you write this question: is there anything that is preventing you from following Jesus? Okay, so at the bottom you write this question: is there anything that's preventing you from following Jesus? So let me just do a last demonstration of how I share this 15-second testimony. Well, there was a time in my life where I felt insecure. I felt that life was unfair. Then I got to know Jesus and received his forgiveness, and I decided to follow him. Now I felt secure. I'm confident of my life because God is in control. Is there anything that's preventing you from following Jesus? Well, this is just a 15-second or 20-second testimony that you can share. And depending on the situation, you can just expand it when the need arises. You can talk about exactly how you felt. Let's say for my case, I can talk about why do I feel insecure? No? Why do I feel unfair? Then I can talk about at what age I received Jesus, how I received Jesus, who brought me, who introduced me to Jesus. And then I can talk a little bit more even about right now, why do I feel secure? Why am I confident? I can share even a little bit about some examples in life. So this is a 15-second testimony, or it can even be longer. It's very simple. Just remember these 3 words. It's just one story, and that is your story. 1 minute, or actually less than a minute, and it ends with one question. Is there anything that's preventing you from following Jesus? Well, if you have never shared your personal testimony before, the next best time to do it is now. I encourage you even to do a recording of your own testimony and send it to your friends so that they will be blessed.